really large. Just a second. I'm gonna... There, that's a little better. Good morning. I'm a little bit quiet, too. Why am I quiet? Do I just need to speak directly into my microphone? No, even then, I'm still kind of quiet. What the fuck? My mic gain got turned down. Now, how did that happen? Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. Anyways, good morning. It's time. It's dog time. We're going to continue to dog. We're going to make this arm. And then there will be 2 arms. And we will probably not make this leg because it takes a really long time to make legs. But we're going to make this arm and maybe some accessories or something. Yeah. Ah! Just a second, my mic's falling. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Everything's breaking. Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't even worry about it. We're fine. Don't even think about it, you know? Okie dokie. Left arm is the arm we are making. And that's gonna start with D4 and B8, wherever those may be. I think these are mostly for the legs. And I found B. B8. Oh man, it has been a week. I am so glad it's the weekend. My job was very busy this week. What else were we looking Found it. Yes, so I was on call for my work this week, which essentially means that I have a little app on my phone, and then we have little alarms for a billion things, and if any of those things get really bad, then the little app on my phone will go whoop, 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 whoop. Noah, 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 help! Noah, help! Noah, help! It's all fucked up! And then I have to look and I have to verify whether it is indeed all fucked up, and if it is, try to fix it. And this can happen at any time. Oh, fun. Like at 2 in the morning, for example. What was fucked up again? Oh, my work. Also, hello, good morning. Good PlaMorning. My work was very fucked up this week. I was complaining. I got paged in the night 3 times in this past week, which was super cool and awesome and fun. And the latest time I got paged, I woke up and I rubbed the sleep out of my eyes, and I got my laptop, and then I went to check the logs, and our logging system was broken. And I couldn't even read the logs, so that was fun. Hi, parentheses, come here. Yeah, it was okay. It was just like a busy week, and I was trying to deploy legacy code, and like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So it was very busy, but now I am on the second day of my 4-day weekend. Very cool. So I get to relax. And I am not on call. And I can go places, and I can drink boozes, and I can sleep and not worry about work. So, very cool. And I can build dogs. Girl, hi. What is it? Yeah, did you eat your breakfast? Yummy? Was it yummy? Was it yummy? Yeah. That's good. That's good. Hey. This is loud today. She is. She has to be heard. Hello, baby. Hi, Diane. I was just complaining about my work. But now, work all done. Well, I mean, not all done. I have to work again on Tuesday. But work done until Tuesday. Someone else is on call now. It's their problem. Hi, baby girl. Yes, I know I am sanding. But yeah, so that is very exciting. Also, I am almost finished the main story quest, the Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, which is also cool. I'm like, I know I'm near the end of the story, and so now I'm like playing it really slowly because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be done though. There's a cat. Hello, baby. You're putting your little face on stream. Are you eating the dog? It's a cat-eat-dog world here. Yeah. Oh my god, and there's so many baby seagulls. You don't even know. It's so awesome. So there's a family with 2 babies on my roof, but then near my work, like our office is kind of up a bit higher than the surrounding buildings, so we can see on all the roofs, right? And across the street, there's the roof. I love the babies. The babies are so fun to watch. Because across the street on the roof, there's 2 families. And they each have 2 babies. So there's 4 babies there. And then you can look further across a parking lot, and a further roof, there's a family with 3 babies. So from my desk, if I'm lucky, they're not hiding behind anything, I can see a total of 7 baby seagulls at once. Like, who would not be jealous of that? And they're so fuzzy, and they're like, well, I can't hear them from my desk, but they go like, they're so cute. They're just like little guys. And they've started like spreading their wings and stretching them out and stuff, so I'm excited for when I'm gonna get to see them trying to learn how to fly, because that's always really fun. They like run around and kind of do a little like flap, 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 and get like 10 feet across the roof. Also, it's not just me. Thesis is also excited about the baby seagulls. She also likes them. She sits on her little cat hammock thing by the window, and she looks out at them and she goes... She does that. Because she likes them in a not hungry way. Isn't that right, baby? Girl. But yeah, that's basically been like my whole week has just been fucking work. It's been so busy. I've had to like work later in the evening trying to get patches ready and things. Ah, it's been nightmare. But yesterday I was finally trying out the new character in the Tekkens. She's fun. I didn't play Tekken 7 near the end of its life cycle, so I never really played Lydia. But she's really fun. I like dedicated karate characters in fighting games. There's something satisfying about just taking a stance and then punching really hard. Did I win many fights? I've been doing okay. I mean, it helps that in Tekken, when you're playing ranked, your rank is based on your character. So if you have one character at a higher rank, your other ones will still start higher than like the starting one, but it's still significantly lower. So a lot of the people I'm playing against are kind of bad at Tekken. So I'm doing okay, even though I don't really know like combos and stuff with her yet. I'm figuring out what she does. It was so funny last night. I was fighting this Kazuya player, and Kazuya mains have this like weirdest thing where you'll be in like brown rank, which is not high, and you'll run into a Kazuya, and they will have like perfect execution. They're wave dashing. They're doing electrics. Like, this is not easy stuff. They've clearly practiced a lot. They've got good combos. They're carrying to the wall and stuff. And you're like, how is this person this low rank? And then you do any kind of offense and they just can't deal with it at all. And you're like, oh, I see. You just practiced your combos. You're not actually good at the game. And then you do the same low like 50 times in a row, thinking surely he's gonna block it this time, and he just keeps not blocking it. Damn, no, I'm such a hater. The Kazuya mains are like the bane of my existence. They're so annoying. And then they'll go on Twitter and be like, yeah, Kazuya's like the hardest character to play in the game, and he's like really technical, and that's why, you know, I play him, because he's so hard. And it's like, I don't know, maybe if you were good at like anything but just doing combos, you'd have an easier time. I'm not. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, once I figured out that this guy's game plan fell apart. If I hit him, then I just kept hitting him, and then it was easy, actually. There we go. Little arm. B15. But yeah, today I think I want to get a new cocktail shaker because mine's really old and it's starting to smell kind of weird even after I wash it, and I'm like, that's probably bad. So I want to get a new cocktail shaker. So I think I might like ride my bike out to this one mall and see if I can find a new one. I've gone that way before, and there's like a really nice route to ride, so it'll be a nice bike ride too. Go. Where did I put my black panel liner? Actually, where did I put my black panel liner? Hold on. Where the fuck is it? None there. Did either of y'all see where I put my black panel liner? Oh, where's the gray one? Here's the gray one. Aha! It was on the floor. Naturally. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, Gunpla pieces, stuff to build Gunpla. It just, you know, it loves being on the floor. It's weighed down by gravity. This is what Char Aznable was talking about. He was like, we have to go to space and evolve as a species, and also I want to be in a zero-G environment so my Gunpla stuff doesn't end up on the floor. Okay, what do we need here? C8 and C1. Where is C? C. What do I see? Here it is. Look closely, you might find enough pieces for a whole new set. Yeah. This is my Gundam I built from only pieces that I dropped on the floor and lost. They have those anime that are about people building Gunpla to fight each other. That should be a plot line for a guy that shows up. And he has this really just god-awful, ugly-looking thing. And they're like, what is this? How did you make this? And he's like, these are all the pieces that fell on the floor, but they survived. merely adapted to the carpet. I was born in it, molded by it. They just grow there. Yeah, they don't fall there. They just appear. I was talking to my mom the other day about how bugs will show up in the house. And we were bonding over the fact that we both had silverfish in our bathroom. And she was like, "Where do they come from?" And I'm like, "I think they just kind of appear." It's like in Minecraft. I think they just kind of show up, you know? Silverfish. Do you also have silverfish in your bathroom? The ones in mine don't last very long. They just kind of infest the building. Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. Because I'm in a condo, and I think they just kind of, they're here. But Theses really likes them. And they don't last very long, because Theses really likes them. So, it's not that big of a deal. Some people are like, "Oh, I need a cat to keep the rats in control." And I'm like, I've got a silverfish hunter. She eats them? Oh, yeah, she does. She chases them around, and then she goes... She eats them up. She eats all kinds of bugs. People are like, actually having spiders in the house is good because they eat the other bugs. And I'm like, well, actually, my cat eats both the spiders and the other bugs, so... Nasty silverfish muncher. That's what I'll call her next time she's being troublesome. You nasty silverfish muncher. Really? I don't mind them that much. They're just little guys. I don't know. I think it's just I've got some caveman part of my brain that sees a spider and is like, "Ooga booga, Uncle Grog got bit by these and die." Uh-oh. Fear response, fear response, fear response. There we go. The spiders leave me alone when I'm shooting. Yeah, the silverfish are kind of...
Is there something going on out here? What you doing up there, boss?
I think that's what they sound like. The crazy thing about silverfish is how fragile they are. Like, if you touch them, they just, like, turn into dust. It's kind of crazy. That's the thing that's weird to them, to me about them. Okay, what do we need here? C2 and B16. Like, I don't know how they survive. I guess not very well, in my house at least. What else has happened recently? Not really anything. Kind of just fucking work. busy. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. At least we've got a new project starting at work soon that I'm gonna be helping on, and I'm like, man, finally I can write some more code again. Because I've been doing like a lot of operations and a lot of security stuff recently, and I haven't been getting to really write that much code. Slow Saturday? Yeah! And that's nice. I slept in a little bit. Build some gunpla, go for a bike ride later. Maybe play D&D tonight. I don't know if people are meeting for that or not. We'll find out. Maybe finally sit down and just like commit to finishing Dawn Trail. Security stuff doesn't involve coding. I mean, it kind of does, but a lot of it's just sort of reviewing what we have there. And I mean, fixing things involves coding a bit. Like, oh, this is vulnerable, I need to add something. But it's more like adding small things onto existing stuff rather than like getting to write new things from scratch. It's like sanding these pieces, but you don't actually get to put them together. They're already together. You just have to take them apart and then sand a nub off and then put it back. That's a weird analogy. It doesn't quite work, but... Sounds horrible. It's okay. Some parts of it are kind of interesting, but some parts of it are just kind of boring. Okie. Now let's get a shoulder for this bad boy. I don't know what these things on the shoulder are. They look like little... like... Oops. I bumped my mic. Flare shooters? Or maybe they have like little grenades or something in them. He's got like some little tubes on this shoulder. Okay, B1, B13. B12. Yes. No. This stuff's from N. Where did that go? Wow, stretch. But yeah, it's been hot here too the last couple days, so that's been fun. Been sweating. It was really hot last night, actually. Yeah, get that really... That's a stretch noise. I wonder if you got a mic really close and you, like, flexed or stretched, if you could hear the muscles moving around in there. I feel like probably if it was sensitive enough. Been a bit cooler with rain and all. Summer's almost over soon, so I come back to missing it again. Yeah. Here it's like we have at least a little bit in the fall where it'll start raining and it's like, oh my god, rain, this is so fun, we haven't had this. And then we can start hating it again. I like the rain though, I just don't like it when it's overcast. Also, we really need the rain because we're at that part of the year where, like, our country is on fire, so... Yeah! Hello, Urgohash. We're just building the arm now. I don't know if I'll do the leg today, because the leg, like, is very complicated. But I think I want to do this arm and then maybe some accessories. Because this guy's got a lot of accessories. Fires aren't as bad as the one that made the news, at least. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of newsworthy stuff recently. There's this small town in the interior that, like, half of it got actually burnt down, so... And if you look at a map that has a little fire icon everywhere there's a forest fire, it's just, like, everywhere. So... It's surprisingly not been that smoky, though. Usually this time of the year, the smoke blows over, and then even if we're not on fire, it's like really smoky and hazy, but I guess at least that hasn't been happening. Am I close to a forest? Yeah, there's kind of forests everywhere. I live in the Canadas. And this time of the year is when it's extremely dry and there's forests everywhere and they all catch on fire. Gotta start water bombing them again. I don't know if y'all have seen the water bombers before. They're so cool. These big ass planes, and they fly down to lakes and they just go and they slurp up like a shitload of water, and then they fly over a forest fire and they dump it all out. It's very cool. Most of the population in Canada lives near the border. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. We all live in the southern part because it's really cold in the north part. It's honestly kind of absurd how low the overall population density of this country is. The factoid I always talk about because it blows my mind is that Greater Tokyo has more people living in it than Canada does. Move to Canada and claim a lake. We got shitloads of lakes. There's probably a couple that no one gives a shit about. You probably find one and hang out there for a bit and look around, and it's like, oh, no one else is here. My lake now. Daily realization living in a sub 6 million people country. Yeah, but it's extra weird with Canada because it's also like the second largest country in the world space-wise. There's just fucking nobody here, relatively. We've got these vast tracts of land. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the housing is absurd here. Well, I guess it's like, oh, I mean, I assume if you go to the places where nobody lives and it's very cold, housing is actually probably quite cheap there. But, like a big city? Uh-oh. Hard to get services when Grandpa breaks his hip living in the forest hut. Yeah. This is why we need teleportation technology. Even if it comes with, like, weird philosophical questions about how the person that walks out the other end of the teleporter isn't the same person. I don't care if it causes a resonance cascade, I just want to skip it. I mean, I think the general problem people have with, like, how a teleporter would work is if it takes you apart at the source and then it puts you back together at the destination, but it doesn't actually, like, send the stuff over. It just uses new things to put you back together. It's like, does it just kill you and, like, rebuild a copy of you where you're going? I mean, for all, I guess it's, yeah, it's fine. It's a little weird. The Project Moon games have, like, the absolutely absurd, isn't that kind of what's going on in the body at all times? Yeah, sorta. It's the Ship of Theseus thing a little bit. The Project Moon games have, like, the most absurd overblown version of this, which is that they have these things called warp trains, which is like, wow, it's a train that can get you to your destination instantly. It's so convenient. But what actually happens is that the train goes to like an alternate hell dimension where you get stuck for thousands of years and go insane. And then when it gets to the destination, they wipe everyone's minds and like reform them in their seats healthy as well again, so they don't remember that they were in the hell dimension for thousands of years, and so it's like they got there instantly. It's so silly. Okay, how is this going together? How can I prove that when I go to sleep and I wake up, it's the same conscience? You can't! Very fun. It's just like in Soma. Noah's classic line. Oh my god, this is just like Soma. Know so much about Soma, one day I'll have to actually play. It's so good. It's like my biggest favoriteest horror game. But I'm also like a huge sucker for robotics and AI and stuff, so that's part of it. See, he's got these little grenade tubes or flares. I don't know what these are. I wonder if it says in the instructions. Aha! They are smoke grenades. General idea from all the video essay thumbnails and short mentions, yeah. Echo, sci-fi stealth game that has enemies that learn from your behavior and copy it. Oh, that's cool. It got hard. You were too good at it. They learned too well. That sounds interesting. There's so many games. Okay, what do we need here? A21, A23. Yeah, you just have to play like shit at the start, and then they learn that, and then you switch it around on them. Huh. I guess they kind of poured everything they had into it and then kind of ran out of steam. There's even been interesting, like, what constitutes a person thing in the latest Final Fantasy expansion. Because you find this civilization where everyone wears these little devices that you keep, like, spare souls in, and it records all your memories, so that then, if you die, it slaps a brand new soul in your body, but then it overwrites it with your memories, so it's like, oh, it's me again. Overinvestment in a project and then not meeting financial expectations, yeah. I mean, at least they got to get the game out. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense, I guess. That, the devs would be from Canada, considering they made the Kwans Canadian immigrants. That's cool. Actually, Soma also starts in Canada. Hello there, hello! Welcome, we are building a guy. Farm number 2 complete. Yippee! Maybe I could build the second leg. Maybe if I'm like super fast and efficient, I could build the second leg. All right, let's listen to the hubris. Let's try and build the second leg. Left leg, left leg. Where so for art thou? M14, M17. Yeah, the hubris is talking, and it's actually being really convincing, so we're gonna try and build the other leg. Usually the second limb is faster because you kind of already know what's going on a little bit. There we go. I'm actually still a little bit sleepy because I stayed up late. I was so excited that I didn't have to work that I stayed up late playing Tekken. But I can have a nap today if I want, because it is the weekend. building leg for 3 hours, let's go, and it might happen. You never know. This guy's legs are like... There's probably as many pieces in the leg as like the arms and the torso combined, honestly. A lot going on in these dang things. Okay, so this up here. And then this cross over here. Wait. Ah, this way. Yeah, you want it to have nice legs. And he's got, you know, he's got a bulky leg. He's got all these fancy little doodads on it. It also makes sense because the hardest part of building a bipedal walking robot is the legs. That's been the thing stopping us this whole time. Is that trying to make them such that the legs can support their weight and move them around is like physically impossible with our current materials. Although actually these guys aren't that big. These could maybe be possible. I think people have built stuff like around a little bit smaller than this, but close to this. But something as big as a Gundam is just too heavy to support itself, is the problem. .5 to 3 meter. They've absolutely built walking mechs that big, but not really like Gundam proportions, like more squat, like more like mech assault mechs. Gundam boxing, oh, that'd be so cool. Also, hi Katse. That's what we need to move towards building giant robots, giant mechas for, is not for war, but for really cool sporting events. Basically like G Gundam. In G Gundam, they don't have wars anymore, they just have, you have your country's cool mech and you have the other country's cool mech and they fight. And that's how you decide conflicts. And I think that's what we gotta get to, you know? Oh yeah, I don't remember the name. I know what you're talking about. Real Steel? I think? I mean, in G Gundam, they absolutely, like... I think people die in that? But it's still, like, you know, one person dies instead of a ton of people dies. Seems pretty decent. You have your representative and your giant mech, and then you have a big fight. M16. Where is M? Oh, this is M. But yeah, people have definitely made like human pilotable mechas before. They're just like they're more mecha salty than mobile suity. There was, I guess quite a few years ago now, there was that like quote unquote competition where two companies had their mechs quote unquote fight each other. It was like a Japanese company and an American company, I think. Hold on, let me look. I want to see what their mechs looked like again. Oh no, that one was on shreds. Lame. And then the other one was on quad legs. These are still pretty cool looking though. Yeah, Megabots versus Suidobashi. There's a good picture of them. That was a decent picture. Web P, get out of here. These. They're pretty cool, but they're still not walking around on two legs. They got wheels and things. But we're getting there. They're pretty big, yeah. Hazard a guess which one's the American one and which one's the Japanese one. But yeah, these were pretty cool because they had this big event where they shot paintballs at each other and pushed each other around, which was pretty neat. We gotta do more of that, is what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm never gonna finish this leg if I keep looking up pictures of mechs. My one weakness, well, not my one weakness, one of my weaknesses. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. The thing that wasn't pictured is like the huge rack of guns on it too. I liked Suidobashi's one better because I have such a huge soft spot for quad leg robots. It's so cool. Oh shit, I forgot to sand that piece. Hold on. That looks ugly like that. Can I just sand it while it's together? Eh, not really. Fuck. I have to take it apart. But yeah, reading the interviews with the engineers at the life-size moving Gundam, they're absolutely gonna get that thing walking eventually. Because that's what they really wanted to do with that project, and then they couldn't make it happen. But, like, every interview was just like, man, we really wanted to get it to fucking walk! So, in, like, the next 20 years, I absolutely believe we'll have a Gundam walking around. The problem with giant mechs is, like, I call this the Otacon dilemma, after the character from Metal Gear, which is, like, the desire to make giant cool mech versus the understanding that if you make one that works really well, it'll just be used to murder people.
Or...
Small bikes to pray for cool robots, yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, this is so hard to take apart. I really shouldn't have put this together until I'd sanded it properly. Oopsies. Because that was like Otacon's whole thing in Metal Gear, where he's like, what? They put nukes on it? I just wanted to make a cool robot like in my Japanese animation. Something I can like pry this apart with. These tweezers. But yeah, it is kind of interesting that the people that made the most horrible super weapons of the past were like Oppenheimer or whatever, and the guy that will make the most horrible super weapon of the future is gonna be some anime nerd. Yeah, oh my god, I love Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. It's so good. But yeah, all the robot club is like arguing about how it's impractical for it to be a humanoid robot, but they're like, it's the coolest thing! That was basically like every interview I read at the Moving Gundam. But yeah, it's just like the weight to support ratio of a bipedal robot just doesn't really make sense from a physics perspective, unfortunately. It's honestly impressive that even we work, and we're not made of metal. Okay. There, that looks much nicer. All nicely sanded. Oh, and then I have to take this apart too. Oh my god. They need to make a Gundam out of flesh. That's just Evangelion. Yeah, or Attack on Titan. Okay. Now these are all taken apart and put back together. I literally just did what I was talking about before. Would you rather live in the world of Evangelion or Attack on Titan? I mean, those are both bad. Probably Eva, because I think I'm gonna die either way, but in Evangelion I'll die a lot faster than in Attack on Titan. Just statistically, I feel like. Evangelion, but not in Japan. I mean, even if you're not in Japan in Eva, you're still gonna die, but it's just gonna be like you instantly turn into goo at some point, and you don't even know what's about to happen. You look up and you're like, damn, that's a really big eyeball in the sky, and then you just instantly turn into juice, and it's like, well, that's it, that's fine. Oh yeah, like all the angels attacked Japan, but then when like instrumentality happens, like the whole world gets turned into juice, so. And even if you were in Japan, I feel like just getting suddenly exploded by a laser would be better than like getting eaten by a big dude. So I haven't seen past like the later parts of Attack on Titan, but isn't part of the twist that there is people with like modern shit out there? I remember seeing helicopters, I think. Helicopters, I don't remember. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't. This is me consuming it from things I've seen on screenshots I've seen on Twitter. Oh, I don't care at all, but I don't know about other people in chat, so. Okay, what do we need next here? N19 and N9. Where is N? But yeah, my final answer is I'd rather be an Ava. Also, when the world does end in Evangelion, it looks really cool. So at least you get to see like some really cool stuff before you turn into juice. And also, in theory, when you turn into juice, you're part of like the now melded consciousness of all of humanity or something. So like that might be cool, maybe. Probably would suck, but it might be cool. Worth a try. Introvert Helmore, like, no, the idea is that now that there's no boundaries between anyone, it's okay even if you are an introvert. The hedgehog's dilemma is gone. Would you drink the collective humanity juice? Hell yeah, that stuff looks tasty as heck. It's like when they opened that sarcophagus in Egypt and it had like goop in it and everyone wanted to drink the juice. Joining consciousness with my Oshi. Oh my god. Yeah, the Ava stuff looks good. It looks like Tang or like Fanta or something. It's probably yummy. Okay. So these are together like this, I think. Right? Yes, no, maybe so. Wait, which way? This instruction doesn't tell me anything about. I think it's supposed to be like this. Okay, that seems right. Strawberry soda drink? That sounds awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. You ask would you drink it, but I'm sure you can buy it. Because you can buy anything from Evangelion, actually. Okay, this is this way, and then on here. And now the big part of the leg. H19, H110. Wait, where's H? Ah, over here. The human juice into merch. Of course! They turned everything into merch. When the third impact is happening, there's some people being like, damn, how can we turn a profit off of this? Curcuma soda. No, what is that? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's like with turmeric. I think I have tried something like this, actually. Oh, it's like fermented, though. I have had like an energy drink that was like a shot with like turmeric and ginger, which is probably similar to this, but it wasn't like a soda. Oh yeah, and this uses a starter, so it's got like stuff living in it. Is curcuma just turmeric? It's like from the same thing. Oh, that does sound good. Turmeric's fun because it makes everything yellow. Kind of similar, but they taste different. Ah, I see, I see. Damn, you're making me hungry. Now I want human instrumentality juice with curcuma in it. Ooh, speaking of drinks, actually, I'm excited. They finally did a reprinting of. If any of you have played Valhalla, they did this. They made a book, of like instructions for making the cocktails from the game, like a physical one, and they finally did a reprinting of it. So I was able to. I ordered it before it was sold out again. So I'm excited to get that. It's like a nice little book, too. I can put it up on my bar. Because I wanted to get it when they first released it, and then it was, like, instantly sold out. Okay, how are these going together? Right, with this little piece that I'm going to paint silver on. They tell you, yeah, optional Karmotrine. I think the book is called Karmotrine Dream, actually, so. Where is this guy again? Here. I don't even know what the, like, analog to Karma Shrine would be. Probably, like, vodka. I feel like vodka's one of the more neutral tasting things you can add to a drink to just make it get you drunk more. Okay, I'm gonna paint this silver. As many vodkas, see how much it takes? Probably not a lot. Vodka's very strong. Honestly, having a low alcohol tolerance is good because it means that it's a lot cheaper to get drunk. Although if it's too low, it also kind of sucks because it's like, oh, I just want to drink yummy drink, and then you're like, hee hee hee. It's silly time. People drink alcohol to get drunk? They do, surprisingly. It's one of its uses. Okay, that's gonna need to dry, so let's cut out the next piece we need. But you know what they say, it's humanity's friend. You can't abandon a friend. Definitely the fact that vodka shots are a popular thing points that it's used for just getting drunk with. Because just drinking straight vodka, unless you're drinking like something really nice, tastes like shit. I think like the only vodka I've tried that actually is like not bad straight is like Haku, but that stuff's expensive, so. But yeah, mixing drinks is fun. It's fun having a little collection that you can kind of pick and choose stuff from as well. The file mice, yeah, they're hungry.
Squeak, squeak. Feed us plastic. We crave it.
I think being a bartender would be cool, except for the part where it's a service job and except for the part where you have to talk to people. So actually, I don't think being a bartender would be fun. Being a bartender for your friends that you know in the comfort of your own home is very fun. I think that's the optimal way to do it. Microplastics. Micro and macro plastics. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I feel like having to deal with a service job where also everyone you're talking to is drunk is also, like, maybe not great. I guess it depends on your setup, though. If you have, like, a little bar that, like, not lots of people go to and you have, like, regulars that are chill, that could be kind of cool. But yeah, I've done my time working a service job. I don't want to do it anymore. Dealing with the general public sucks. Okay. This should be all dry, so that's gonna go in there. Like this. Yes? No? Yes. And this will go here. Oh, right, this really needs to clip in here. Oh, God. Jill is miserable all the time, which is realistic. Yeah, the most realistic thing about Valhalla is, like, the first two clients you get are absolute assholes. Service job in a luxury hotel, something is usually better than because you deal with less people. Yeah, I feel like you probably deal with more entitled people, though. Uh-oh. starting to dry up. Go. And then we have this piece, which we already cut out and sanded because I'm so smart. That's gonna go up here. The little wheelies. If I were a worm, would you still love me? Sure. Honestly, I don't know, you could be a worm. You could be a worm that knows how to type. I don't mind if any worms want to come hang out in my chat, they're welcome to. Pepio worms, eh? Yeah. You're already a cat. Cat's not that much different than a worm. Oh man, worms made me think of... I was riding my bike the other day, and it was so stressful because all these little... There was all these little lizards that kept running across the bike path, and I really didn't want to run over any of them. All these little guys. Oh yeah, if you are a bug, my cat might eat you though. Honestly, anything that moves and that is small enough, she will probably eat. Yeah, these little lizards. I think the problem is that when it's sunny, the bike path, like the pavement, gets hot and warm, and so the lizards want to hang out on the pavement. But it's like there's bikes coming through here, guys. Go find like a rock or something. Yeah, she has fancy cat food and she's like, I want to eat bugs. Oh, actually, very exciting news this week. I think we finally found litter, ideal litter. I've been trying out a bunch of different brands of litter to try and find a really good one. And I think this one might be it. We might have done it. The forbidden sashimi. But yeah, that's my exciting news for the week, is I found stuff for my cat to poop in that works good. But yeah, it clumps nicely and it doesn't stick to the bottom of the thing. And it's not super dusty and it doesn't have a bad smell. I'm like, damn, this might be it. I was so sad. There was this one brand I tried that was like cheap. I could get it at the grocery store. It clumped good, but they made it scented, and the scent was like so chemically and gross, and I hated it, and Theses hated it, and I was like, man, we were so close. You were so close to greatness with this one, and then you fumbled it. Yeah, it was cheap, so there was that, but yeah, it was so stinky. It was so chemically and yucky. It was like, man, I'd almost rather just, like, smell cat piss than this. And it didn't even cover up the cat pee smell, then it just smelled like cat pee and chemicals, and it's like, this is hell. But the stuff we have now is good. I don't remember what it's called, but it's gray. I think we might do it. Basically all we need to do now is build the foot. Yeah, I made my apartment stinky. Ugh. Honestly, I think a good invention would be like some kind of diffuser, but it's basically just like a hot plate, and you just put like oil and garlic and onions in it, and it fries the garlic and the onions, because that's like the best smell. Like, just as an olfactory thing, something that you put like a tiny amount of garlic and onions in, and it fries them up and like poofs the smell out everywhere. I should pitch that on that Dragon's Den show. Okay, we need one more thing here. What is this? This guy. Oh yeah, just put like garlic oil in a diffuser. I feel like that would kind of work, but not quite right, you know? Of silver on here. Vampire proof your room. Messy. A little bit messy. Isn't lots of perfume made from, like, skunk juice and, like, beaver glands or something? I know there's lots of, like, scents and flavorings that are made from, like, nasty stuff from animals in small amounts. Okay, how's this going together? Wait. Oh, this is the other leg. That's why it's confusing. Like this. And this is this way. This is... Did I panel line the other one? No. This way. And this on here. And that will go in here. There we go. And this on here. Now we just need the little triangles. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Here I was worried that the leg would take too long. Almost done. And here's that guy. Here. Ooh, it's starting to get hot. Man, my social experiment didn't work. I don't know if any of y'all read the description, but I was like, I wonder if I put what does VOTOMS mean as the title, if someone will just join the stream just to tell me what VOTOMS mean and then leave. Because people love dispensing information. I was like, I don't need to look things up. I'll just name my stream titles a question. I am getting hot. I'm not wearing a shirt right now even. Oh my god. Oh my god. My boobs are out. But for real, it is starting to get hot. I think it's gonna be a sweaty day. I'm not naked. I have pants on. Well, I have shorts on. I always think about those VTuber naked stream. Honestly, I feel like probably lots of people do just stream naked. Like if it's hot, like why not? If you're a VTuber, it's not like people can see your flesh body anyway. You don't need clothes. If it wasn't for the fact that where I live has lots of big windows, I'd probably be naked in my house way more. If I didn't have a big-ass window with a large building across the street where people could, in theory, just look directly at me, I might not even be wearing pants. Does this mean all this time Noah's been naked? I just finished explaining why I'm not naked. Yeah, sorry if you hear any noise. That's just my giant balls slapping around. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. I'm canonically naked. All right. I mean, that's fine with me. Like I said, I would be if I could be. I mean, I can just close my blinds too, and then I could be naked, but I like seeing the sunlight. Okie dokie. Okay, so we got those. How did these go together again? This is the part that I like fucked up like a billion times last time. So let's see if we can get this right. So like that. Oh, right. Okay, I did it right. I did it right the first time, I think. Just half the panel line, the bottom of the foot that you can't see at all when the model is being displayed. Just a moment. And then we just need the little joint for the foot. B22 and B25. Oh, that's interesting. Are these like alternate feet? There's like other foot pieces on the runner. But I don't think they're used for this. Maybe it's like... I do kind of like it. Sometimes they give you spares and you can make like slightly alternate versions of the kit. Just vibing with this. Yeah, this is a good playlist. This is Pokemon Jazz 41 songs. Got some funky bass. Where the fuck did I just put that other piece I cut out? Did I cut it out? Oh, I didn't cut it out. That's where I put it. I left it on the runner.
I'm going crazy. Somebody stop me.
I am becoming the Jorker. You like jazz? I do like jazz. See if this foot also has like just a super loose joint down here. Yup. Oh, this one's a little bit better actually. Oh no, it's still pretty loose. Oh shit. Pieces falling off. Why did you fall off? Were you not snapped in tightly enough? Oh my god, these foot joints are so loose. I'm gonna go crazy. Wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. I was like, why doesn't this fold the same? And this can go in here. Socksma. Sucks my balls. Oh my god, 2 legs. Look at this boy. Oh, all the the plastic dust off you. He's all grown up with his shitty foot joints. God, I hate them. This whole kit is like so solid except for these foot joints that are so bad. But look at that! It's a whole little guy. And it's only 11:30. Sucks my nuts. Maybe I can make a little missile pod. I think I got time to make a little missile pod. Make his little backpack. Where is that? It's on line 2. A big sign written, "Sucks ma." Maybe they just tell the tourists that because it's funny. That's what I'd do. I like that there's 2 comments back to back that are, "He's a big boy now," and "small." He's a small big boy. A big small bean. Where's the backpack bits? I2. Where is I2? I2, where are you? Here. He could be in the Lego movie. Why wasn't there any Gunpla in, like, Toy Story? That would have been cool. Would I want some kid to play with my Gunpla? Probably not. Some of the models are honestly, like, really sturdy. They could probably handle a kid playing with them. This guy could, except for his fucking feet. His feet would fall off. This is a big piece. I think the plastic mice are gonna eat well on this. Story of a grown adult and his Gunpla collection. I guess that's kind of like Build Fighters. Except those are also children, I think. I do think they need to make more media where the mobile suits are characters, you know? And they're just like, they walk around and talk to each other. Because it's always fun when that happens. That's the crazy thing to me too about build fighters is they're all doing like kit bashing and customization, and like that stuff's hard. Piece is annoying to sand. Maybe it's battle damaged. I'm kind of torn because on the one hand, it's like I want to go out and do errands, and in theory, I could go out and eat lunch at the place I'm doing errands, but on the other hand, I have to ride my bike to get there, and I want to eat something before I ride my bike, so I have the energy to ride my bike. What a quandary. Maybe I'll just have, like, a bowl of dry cereal or something at home, and then I'll bike, and then I'll eat real food when I arrive at my destination. What a pickle. Eat upon the bicycle chair. I need to get like one of those beer hat setups, but for my bike helmet. So I can just funnel food into my mouth while I bike. Man, there was this old Kraft dinner commercial that was so nasty that was always on TV when I was watching cartoons as a kid. I don't know if any of you know what Kraft dinner is. It's like instant mac and cheese. But it was like these kids out playing like street hockey, and then their mom is like, "Kids, it's time for food." But they're like, "Oh, but we wanna play hockey." And so they like put the Kraft dinner in a blender and then like put it in like a beer hat thing on their little hockey helmets. It was so gross, and it was on TV all the time. It's basically what you just said. but with like processed cheese macaroni. Gotta be KD. Crafts in general, yeah, it's not awesome. It's so funny that craft dinner is like a source of Canadian pride. Some kind of twisted Canadian nationalism is like, yeah, we got KD, and it's just like the nastiest, shittiest instant pasta. Okay. We have the pieces for the backpack. Oh. Should I put... Yeah, I think I should try and put black ink in there. There are, like, poutine. Poutine's also, like, kind of nasty, but, like, in a good way. So, that's a good one. The edible snow is fun. Yeah, that one's fun. You put the syrup in the snow when you get candy. That one's fun. I can only find 3 Popeyes biscuits in my kitchen. Should I risk it? Sure. I mean, how long have they been there? One thing Canada should be proud of that's like junk food is fucking coffee crisp bars, because those things slap. And I was so surprised when I learned that the States does not have them. They're so good. Dry as fuck. Got them yesterday. Well, I mean, they're fine to eat. They probably taste kind of gross. Probably not gonna kill you, though. Dunk them in something. Holes. Alright. So, these will go here. And that will go here. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. The little missiles in there. And then this is on this side here. Wait, hold on. How does this hook on? It is just like that. Look at that! Me eepy me gonna sleep up. I have a good sleep. I'm about to finish up actually. I think because I'm hungry. Keep talking about food. Little missiles. A little backpack. He's all ready for school. But I think I will finish up here for today. And then next time, can build all his little accessories. And maybe do some weathering. But yeah, he's pretty much, he's a complete little chonker. Oh, I really want to tighten up these leg joints too. They're so bad. It's so sad. Everything also about this kid is so awesome, and these feet suck. But he can stand up. But yeah, he's got tons of little accessories. He's got a big gun on his back. He's got more little missiles on his side. He's got a little gun he can hold. So next time, we will make those, and we will weather the shit out of them. And make them look all tough. But for now, I'm gonna go snack. And do things with my day. Because I don't have to work. Very exciting. But yeah, have a good time of day, y'all. And I will catch you later. But for now, bye-bye.